The league's best defense versus the league's best offense. What more could we ask for from Sunday's championship game? Well, seeing that the game is in St. Louis, I'm sure the UFL would have liked to seen a Battlehawks versus Stallions matchup, but let's face it, the San Antonio Brahmas earned their way to the title game against the Birmingham Stallions.
Our offense, I think it was 400 yards. Pretty close.
We have a little saying that we always talk about: don't flinch. No matter what happens, we're going to find a way to win this game.
We are going to size up the game and take a look at how these two match up for Sunday's championship in the Dome. Before we get to the tale of the tape, let me tell you about RoyalRetros.com. Now, if you're a Birmingham Stallions fan, head there right now for all the Stallions gear celebrating the past and the current team. While you're there, check out the new Rickwood Field Tribute Game t-shirt celebrating the Birmingham Black Barons baseball team and the upcoming Major League Baseball game that will be played at Rickwood later this month. Now, if you use code JLS at checkout, you will get 10% off your entire order as well. Head on over to RoyalRetros.com, check out all the retro gear they have to offer, and remember, use code JLS for 10% off your order. Okay, now back to the game, and let's take a look at how these two match up with a tale of the tape. Well, we know how they matched up last time they met. It was week 9 of the season, and the homestanding Brahmas handed Birmingham its first loss since the 2023 regular season. Not only that, the Brahmas held the Stallions to a season-low 9 points in the 18-9 victory. The X factor here is Birmingham quarterback Adrian Martinez, the newly named UFL MVP. Now, while the Brahmas have the overall best defense in the league, with Martinez's elusiveness and his passing ability, the Brahmas need a game plan to keep him in check. In the regular season loss to San Antonio, Martinez threw for 211 yards, a touchdown, and an interception, and he added 56 yards on the ground. Only 2 red zone possessions. That was really the deciding factor in this one. Now, there are questions at quarterback for Birmingham head coach Skip Holtz, who had to bench Martinez in the USFL championship game, and Matt Corral came in to save the day for the Stallions. Offensively, San Antonio has benefited from the return of Anthony McFarland, who led the Brahmas in rushing in the win over Birmingham in that regular season game. Now, McFarland rolled through the St. Louis defense in the XFL championship, racking up 115 yards and a touchdown, and how about this? He averaged more than 10 yards per carry in that game. Add the versatile Jontre Kirkland and John Lovett to that recipe, that Stallions defense is going to have some work to do. The Stallions were tops in the league in stopping the run in the regular season, but middle of the pack in stopping the pass. Brahmas quarterback Chase Garbers is nursing a wrist injury, but he performed well nonetheless, with nearly 200 yards passing with 2 scores and an interception against St. Louis in the XFL championship game. And that was against the second-ranked passing defense in the league in the regular season. All that said, I still like Birmingham Stallions over the San Antonio Brahmas in the UFL championship game. Could be 3 straight titles for Skip Holtz and the Birmingham Stallions. What do you think about the UFL title game? Let me know your prediction down in the comments. And hey, while you're here, why don't you check out some of these other videos on my channel? Please like and subscribe if you want more alt football content.